Good morning, guys. I am on my way to my sister's house. I asked her like 2 weeks ago or something if I could make over her bedroom and film a video about it and stuff, and she gave me the okay, which I was super pumped about. So we set a budget of about $250 to make over her bedroom, and install was yesterday. Things took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. It was a lot of like figuring out how to hang things on her like old school plaster walls. So when it was finally done, it was like a little too dark to do the reveal video, but that's why I'm going over there this morning. So I'm gonna show you the reveal and kind of like bring you through the whole bedroom, and they love it, so I'm really excited to share it with you guys. But first, I think I need some coffee. I think we're gonna walk to the coffee shop near our house. We're at the coffee shop with these two. This is my sister. This is weird to do it backwards. That's Brock, her boyfriend. And we're getting coffee. So what was the vibe you guys were going for in the room?
It was REI meets Urban Outfitters, kind of, which sounds really hipster. But that and mixing in our travel photos and stuff.
How do you feel it went?
Making it more functional.
Yeah.
100 out of 100. Perfect.
I think it's great.
Yep.
Oh, that's big expectations now for the reveal. All right, I'm ready, team. All right, we are back at my sister and Brock's house, and now I'm gonna show you inside their new bedroom. Let's go. So one of the biggest things that Kimberly and Brock really needed in this room was reorienting their spaces. So it used to be on this side, had Kimberly's clothes, but then she got ready over here, but she sleeps on this side, and then Brock sleeps on that side, but his clothes were here. It was just like too many crossing paths, so we kind of made zones for each other. So Brock's side is kind of this side of the room, and Kimberly's side is kind of this side of the room. And that way you get like a better flow, and it's easier to organize your stuff within your room. So over here on Kimberly's side, we actually just painted the dresser that was Brock's dresser before, and we painted in this like really nice, it's like a really deep navy with kind of almost like a tone of green. And then as the light comes in, it almost kind of like changes colors, and I don't know, it's a pretty cool color. And then above that, we made this little DIY dowel necklace organizer, and it's literally just a dowel with a few cute little gold nails in it, and then Kimberly hangs kind of her favorite necklaces and jewelry pieces up. The other thing that Kimberly needed in this room was a place to like get ready. Their bathroom's kind of small, so it doesn't really offer a lot of storage or the ability to get ready easily in there. So what we did was make kind of a combo piece. So this is an IKEA shelf with 2 drawers. And the idea is that like this side is kind of her nightstand, and then over here is like her getting ready space. So she's able to keep all of her like makeup, some skincare, like bobby pins and hair ties. And then on this side, it's like, you know, like her Kindle, remote for the TV, just kind of her like little nightstand area. And I like it because it's like up off the ground, it's white, so it kind of like almost blends into the space, and it doesn't take up too much like visual real estate like the contrast of this dresser does. So I think it works out really well. And then she got this like cute little stool, and then she can just like get ready over here. That's my sister, impression of my sister. So then on this side, this was Kimberly's dresser before, so they flip-flop dressers, and this is now Brock's dresser because this kind of area over here is Brock's. He's got his like clothes hamper here, and then their TV, and then this awesome huge map is Brock's, and he has all these like pins of all these places he's gone. So we moved it from above his dresser over there to above this dresser, and the scale is way better. The painting, or not the painting, the like map just kind of fits the space better, and it creates like a lot of height because they have really awesome high ceilings in this bedroom. And then one of like Kimberly and Brock's favorite thing is we found like an old camping pot at the thrift store and use it as a planting pot. They both love the outdoors, and I felt like introducing a lot of like organic stuff like plants was a great way to just add some life to the space. And then Kimberly and Brock had already done this DIY to this dresser before, and they added these awesome little leather pull ties, which I think is just belts cut and with some knobs. And then their bed, they have this amazing blanket that they got in Iceland. So kind of the vibe of this whole space and room is they're like outdoor adventures. So we printed a lot of photos from their recent trip to Iceland. And then Kimberly and I DIY'd a headboard, a new headboard for their space, and then we framed one of their photos from Iceland above here, and these are little lamps from IKEA that they already had, and then we just kind of like added some more personal touches, like a photo of Brock from one of his other trips, and then over there is a photo of Kimberly from Iceland, and just kind of added things that they love and are unique to them throughout the space. And then Brock's little nightstand over here, we repainted in a soft black color because I felt like it kind of pulled some dark from that side of the room to this side of the room and made the piece feel a little bit cooler in my opinion. And then we hung curtains because curtains are amazing. And it gives like so much dimension and life to a room. And again, like I said, they have amazing tall ceilings in here, so adding this like soft element and height to the room really just like makes you kind of realize how tall their ceilings are when you kind of pull the eye up. Plus over here they had this like kind of weird pole, or not pole, like a pipe thing, and so it's a great way to kind of disguise that ugly little thing over here in the corner. We got a linen bedspread because I feel like it kind of has that casual vibe, but it's still like a sophisticated material. Added a cool rug for another element of texture, and then they already had some of these sheets and pillows, and we just kind of paired the patterns together, and I feel like overall this room turned out super good. I'm super happy how this turned out, especially for the budget of like, it was about $250, and this place looks completely different. It's amazing how just reorganizing the orientation of your room and kind of almost developing zones helps so much in like the flow, and then you just add a little bit of personality to it. So overall, I love the way that the room turned out. I think my sister and Brock love the way that the room turned out. I'll have a blog post linked in the description below if you're interested in any of the like things in here and where it came from or whatever. I'll have links to all that on there. So let me know if you guys like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Kimberly, I think, really wants me to redo her bedroom, or no, damn it, I already did her bedroom. I did her living room. And so I think she would appreciate some thumbs up, so I redecorated her living room for her. And she made me say this.